Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving swiftly on to our next contest of the evening. And this is an amateur contest fought in the lightweight division under 155 pounds. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner, let's hear it for Ash Flint.
Okay, here I am with Ash Flint. Ash is in our sixth bout this evening, and he's from the Amber Valley MMA gym, and he's fighting Elliot Moon from Bushido. Ash, how you doing today, mate?
I'm all right, thank you very much. Yeah, nice and calm. It's
good stuff.
peaceful,
Good stuff.
peaceful.
Well, that's the main thing. You look like you've got, you look like you're fairly steady.
Yeah.
Obviously, it is your debut this evening, so along with that, you are going to have the usual, nerves and butterflies. But you look like you've got it on a level there.
Yeah.
So Amber Valley, don't really know much about your school. Tell me about what you're training.
Well, we're training up in Derbyshire. Personally, I think it's a really good group of lads, and we train under Lloyd Clarkson, a brilliant coach, pushes us to our limits. So
excellent. Well, Lloyd's one of the commentators here at Fight UK.
Yeah.
So, we know a lot about Lloyd. He's a very, very good guy.
He's brilliant,
so if you're training under him, then obviously you're going to be very, very well prepared.
Yep.
Do you know much about your opponent?
Not very much, no. I know he's got a good jits game, so...
Okay, and what strength would you like to play to this evening? Are you looking to knock him out, or are you looking to take him down and submit him?
I'm just going to go in there and do my thing and weigh him up a little bit.
Okay, good stuff. Well, listen, Ash, best of luck for this evening, mate. I wish you all the luck in the world. Thanks very much.
And his opponent entering into the red corner. Let's hear it for Elliot Moon.
Okay, here I am with Elliot Moon. Elliot is debuting tonight in our sixth fight against Ash Flint, and Elliot trains from the Bushido MMA Academy in Nottingham. Elliot, how you doing today, mate?
Lovely, thank you.
Excellent. Well, obviously, Elliot, it's your debut this evening. However, you are from a camp that we know a lot about, Bushido MMA, just over there in Nottingham. Had a lot of your guys on the card in the past, so I know the gym's got a very high standard. Tell me a little bit about how you've prepared for your debut.
Just normal training, really. A lot of ground stuff, all covering all aspects as we can. Training with good guys down there. Just normal, really.
Excellent. Well, look, Ash is again. He's a newcomer to the scene. I don't really know much about their gym either. Do you know much about your opponent? Have you studied him at all?
Not research. Just concentrate on my training, get on with it.
Well, that's it. At this level, sometimes it is the best to get in there and try and implement your own plan and not worry about anybody else. Well, listen, then, Elliot, it's been nice to meet you, mate. Nice to talk to you. What I'll do is I'll wish you all the best for this evening.
Cheers, mate.
And we'll look forward to seeing what you're going to do in the cage tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Nottingham. He's 23 years old, stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighed in at 152 pounds. He fights for Amber Valley MMA, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Ash Flint. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Nottingham. He's 23 years old, stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and weighing at 152 pounds. He fights for Bushido MMA, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Elliot Moon. This contest is fought over 3 minute rounds.
So final preparations for these two lightweight fighters here at Fight UK Last Man Standing. We have Ash Flint making his debut out of the blue corner, black and red shorts, against Elliot Moon from Bushido in the red and black trunks, fighting out of the red corner. Debut, guys. Dave, fourth fight of the evening, a great stand we've seen so far, and a huge front kick to start off from Flint. Moon quickly takes the leg and takes him down to the canvas.
Yeah, nice little trip takedown from Moon, who, it has to be said, Ben, massive support here for Bushido fighters Elliot Moon. Chants from the crowd. He's brought a lot of people here, which can be extra added pressure on your shoulders, Ben, when you're making your debut.
Working back to full guard now. Here's Ash Flint from the bottom. Taller of the two fighters, got those long legs, looking to attack off the back if he can. Moon looking quite calm, so very careful of not burning himself out early. Very easy to in these positions. Two fighters got to be careful of almost not giving it 100%, Dave, so to speak, in these positions.
Yeah, great work there from Ash Flint, Ben, just to get back to his feet. Used the little butterfly position well just to get that leverage and stand up. But he's on a little trip back down to the cage there. Good work from Moon.
Moon on top, looking to free his man up, seeing if he can land some shots from the top.
Moon's starting to get busy there, Ben. He's taking his time. I like to see this. Trying to get position. Might get bucked off here. Trying to get the body triangle.
Got to be very careful in this spot. The body triangle is what he needs.
Flint getting busy, Ben. He's a man on his back and he's managing to punch around the corner here. Unorthodox.
And Moon riding quite high, but readjust the position. That was very well done. But once again, as you say, Dave, he's got to be careful not getting too high up in that spot.
Yeah, just
far hook that he needs, excuse me.
Yeah, you're right, Ben. Does need to get that other hook, and he's very, very high. Might go for the arm. Hard to see from our vantage point, Ben. Although he has got both hooks in there, Ben. I think he's just sneaked it.
Yeah, he's snuck there. Now he's flattened his man out. Here you see the advantage. Lands a lot of shots.
Flint's done well, Ben, excuse me, to get those hooks out, but now he's mounted. Bad position here for Ash Flint.
Really does a nice job of sweeping, rotating out there from the bottom. That's some great work. He's going to land on top in that position. Great work there from Ash Flint. We've got to be careful with the arm, though.
Needs to stack his man down, Ben. He can't be pulling away now. He needs to stack down into his man.
Obvious pain on the face. He grimaces forward. Is he going to try and slam him out? But he's got to be careful.
Wow.
What hard to fight out of that.
Unbelievable. It's definitely not in the manual, Ben, but it worked. Just picked his man up and slammed
a big shot from the top there. Moon really felt that one. What a back and forth round this has been. And now Moon on top. Looking to finish in a dominant position.
Wow, is that 3 minutes already? Absolutely unbelievable pace setting that round. Oh, I think we might have an unfortunate knee injury.
Have we got an injury? Certainly looks that way.
I mean, first off, Ben, credit to both fighters in that round. I mean,
Leon
real
Roberts
back and forth.
calling in the doctor.
Yeah, a real back and forth affair there, and exciting. Just shows grappling can be exciting at this amateur level as well, because most of it was in the clinch and on the floor, but it was hugely entertaining, Ben. Topsy-turvy back and forth. But unfortunately, it looks as though Bushido's Elliot Moon may have incurred a knee injury now. The doctor's having a close look at him. I'm not sure he's going to be able to continue, Ben.
It doesn't seem very likely from this point, Dave, as we're already eating into the middle portion between the rounds, and Moon still hasn't risen from the canvas. The doctor and the paramedic taking a very good look. Leon Roberts on position there. And they've got to make a decision sooner rather than later, but if we're being honest, it doesn't look good that this one's going to be able to continue, which is a real shame based on the first round that we had, like we say, back and forth positions and scrambles. Is he going to try and get up to his feet?
Yes, this is the good thing about Fight UK, Ben. You know, they're regulated through Safe MMA in terms of the bloods and the medicals, and then you've got officials such as Leon Roberts, one of the most experienced officials, not only in the UK, but anywhere in the world. He's a really fantastic ref. You know the doctors are going to be on point, and you know, it's the best place for these young up-and-coming amateurs, in my opinion, especially in this region, because you know they're going to be looked after. It looks as though he's going to continue, I think, Ben.
He's going to fight through it. Unbelievable. He's got to be careful, Dave. Surely there's a bullseye on that leg now. Leon Roberts is asking him if he can continue. He can't look him in the eye.
I think Leon Roberts might wave this off, Ben. Oh, he must have told him he could continue. Leon's asked him straight to his face if he continue. The fighter said yes, and so it's on.
Surely he's got to be looking at going after that leg. Moon switching stances to protect it. Even the threat. Straight in for the takedown. And some hammer fist to the leg there, unorthodox, but why wouldn't you? There's a bullseye on that thing now.
Very clever from Ash Flint. He threw some unorthodox strikes on the ground early on in the fight, Ben, when he was punching Moon on his back, and now using that unorthodox nature to his advantage, going after the injury, looking for a guillotine now. Arm in, going to be difficult to finish from here.
Obviously these not helped out by the bigger gloves, obviously we see in the amateur ranks. Some nice shots coming into the body, giving his opponent a lot to think about. And surely from Moon's point of view, Dave, that injury is going to be at the forefront of his mind. It's going to be very hard for him to shake this off, but credit, as we say, for him even coming out and completing a big takedown. Unbelievable heart.
I mean, when he rushed his man up to the cage, Ben, his knees seemed to be working okay. There was obviously pressure through his knees and hips on that takedown, so maybe he's managed to sort of run it off, so to speak.
Passing through the half guard is Elliot Moon, who had some good success in the first round from the top positions. Flint looking to stand himself up.
No hooks in, got to be very careful now, is Moon.
I mean, this is clearly the spots where he's going to need, as you say, no hooks, going to be very careful not to get bucked off. Sneaks that hook in on the left-hand side. He's got one in, one out. It looks like he's trying to work for the choke. Does he have it under the neck? It's hard to see from our vantage point. It looks like he does have it under the neck. Wow. What a display this is. What unbelievable heart. Flint turning into it though, doing the right thing.
Flint needs to try and get his back to the floor, Ben, but he taps. It's all over. Wow. What drama here at Fight UK. Elliot Moon, Ben, goes through what looked a fight-ending injury in front of this massive partisan crowd and pulls the win out the bag. Unbelievable stuff.
Heart that you seldom see at any rank. Looked out of it in between rounds and came back. What a performance, what a fight here at Fight UK. Unbelievable.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 14 seconds of round number 2, your referee, Mr. Leon Roberts, calls a stop to this contest due to a tap out by rear naked choke from the red corner, Elliot Moon. Well, let's hear it for a very worthy challenger. Let's hear it for Ash Flint.